السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله وبياكم. وجعل الله الجنة مثواكم. Sheikh, thank you so much. I appreciate your effort from the beginning of this mas'ala to the end. And it is very crystal clear to me that these brothers, I overhyped them. Hadith of Aisha in Abu Dawood, Aisha said, Umirna an nunzila nasa manazilahum. We are commanded to place people on their right position. No ghulu, no jafa. But I assume that they are students of knowledge. When we have mukhalafa, when we are accusing one or two people of inhiraf, or taghayyur, or taqallub fil manhaj, I believe the way to handle it is you have to take away the hatred you have for that person. Al-Imam al-Ajuri's, he spoke about this when he was discussing the issue of arguing and debating people of bid'ah. That some people are only debating just to disgrace you. Especially if he is good in Nahawu and you are not that strong in Nahawu, or maybe he is good in fiqh and you are not that strong as he. He will use your weaknesses to bring you down, so that he will establish what he wants to do. And this is from the uslub of the Jews. They will have a file for you. If you are with them, they will hail you, they will praise you, they will make you feel as if you are the Ibn Taymiyyah of the century. But when you khalafa them on one or two things, you become sharruna wa ibn sharrina. This is what I noticed. I said, okay, if you guys are okay that Abu Dhar has inhiraf with him, lakum dhalik. It is not yet clear to me. Bilisan al-hal, they are doing ilzam that I must take their own. Is this Salafiyah? So all these years, somebody has been seeking for knowledge, buying tira, sitting with ulama, asking them, having that connection with them, making sure that you are always on the track. إن الأمور إذ الأحداث دبرها دون الشيوخ ترى في بعضها خللا. And I was trying to make them understand that Saha of Misra is different from Saha of Nigeria. That doesn't mean that you should become Umayyam or you should be watering down the truth. No, but it needs what? Hikmah. Dawah is new in that country. Dawah is new. But it's exactly as you said. People were nurtured upon Salafiyah through rudud, not through knowledge. Rudud. محاضرات. والمحاضرات هذه لا تكون الرجال. Because I'm going to tell you what I'm okay with. Thinking any idea or any opinion that is not my own is rendered null and void. And you know, muqallidun, especially if they have extreme love for you, they now started saying, someone have changed his mawqif. Okay, let us assume I've even changed my mawqif. What are you supposed to do? Let us discuss about it knowledge-wise. It is possible maybe in a shubuha. It is possible maybe in a ughlutat. It is possible maybe many things can happen. They never consider this. Palm, Fulan has changed. People that they believe they've been benefiting from you for years or for months because of one issue of a brother. You see him that is not a Salaf. Okay, lakum dhalik. Let me continue to do the research of this mas'ala until it becomes clear to me. How many ulama, brothers abandoned because of this so-called khabar al-thiqah? What caused fitna in Saha today? Liars are taking information to senior scholars so that they will speak against some people. And since those ulama took them like grandchildren or their children, they accept what they told them. And as such, they disparaged great ulama that the ummah is benefiting from. Look at what tear dawah up in Yemen. Akhi, I am very close to these people, these Yemeni scholars, which you know, and I have adequate knowledge of the fitan in that country. From what tear dawah in Yemen is al-ilzamat. Ilzam fit tabdi'. This one say Abdurrahman al-Adani mubtada. Okay, laka dhalik. Hada ijtihaduk. So no, you have to also say exactly the way I'm saying. Is this not what is happening now? Is this not what they are accusing the South Africa of? They accuse South Africa that since Sheikh Rabi has spoken on Fulan or Fulan or Fulan, you must take it. If you did not take it, إذن أنت تطعن في حكم الشيخ. والطعن في حكم الشيخ طعن فيه. See تعصيلات. Is it not exactly what is happening? Did they take that disparagement from Sheikh Rabi and Sheikh Muhammad? No, they will tell you no. Is Sheikh Rabi not thiqa to you? You say, I did investigation. That is not okay. You did your investigation. Now you don't want. I don't have that hurriya to do my own investigation, Abi. You are now the scanning machine. You don't scan up, and your scanning is the alpha and the omega. Come on, who does that? Who does that? Then they end up bringing Adam Sheshi 2020, Adam Sheshi 24. I will use this medium to say this. The statement I made about Ustaz Abu Naasir, wafaqahullah ta'ala, from that very day that guy sent out that audio clip of mine, he did it without my consent, without my permission. This is number one. Number two, if you observe the way I spoke that very day, I was coming down from a bus, and it was around 9 to 10 p.m. So the street was noisy. That's why I have to raise my voice. Okay? So when I said that, Abu Naasir don't know manhaj, Abu Naasir don't follow my hand, subhanallah, he is praising kinekon. On ordinary ground, that is not the way to talk. But I thought, since it's just maybe a communication between you and a brother, the next thing I see is what? The audio is in circulation, subhanallah. I spoke to the brother, Akhi, don't you observe the uslub I used to talk? I thought we are talking you and I alone. He said, because the reputation was just so good. What is that's so good? You send it out. He said, please, I'm sorry. Can you come? I said, no problem. So you can see. And since then, we spoke with Ustaz Abdul Ghani on that issue. And Ustaz Abdul Ghani himself, he gave me that benefit of doubt that yes, he knew from what he knew about me, not that I did it to do is art of Abu Naasir. It is just maybe that ghaira, or maybe I was shocked that in the hash makes me to react. Even 3 days ago, before this fitna, 2 days to that fitna, I spoke with Ustaz that please, the kalima I want to retract, I want you to tell Abu Naasir. I have Abu Naasir's number, the Nigerian number, all his number. And he was a very good person to me. This is the truth. Because I can't say he took me like his student. No, he took me like his son. I know what I'm saying. And he too, he knew what I'm saying. He took me like a son, Abu Naasir. So I was feeling that shyness. That very statement. Even though I'm not with him on the issue of Halabi, my stand on Halabi remains. But that statement I made, Abu Naasir don't know manhaj. This is wrong. This is wrong. I told Ustaz, tell him that I'm sorry. It is possible this man is wali min awliya illah. And imagine fighting wali min awliya illah because of a mas'ala. I don't want Allah to hold me responsible on the day of Qiyamah for a word I said to someone, which I believe it never deserved that. Even 3 days ago. So bringing this, it means there are people that are just ready to settle scores. They were angry that Al Bayan channel on Facebook uploaded the ta'liq or my comment on Abu Hatim and the issue of Abu Dhar. This make them so crazy. They were, oh, look at this Munharifun. They are now uploading Afa Adam. They are using Afa Adam. So that is the reason. This is what triggered them to bring the audio of 2020. From that 2020 till date, do you know how many books I've read? Wallahi al-azim, more than 150. Uqsimu billah. More than 150. From mujalladat. Knowledge has increased. Hikmah has increased. Wisdom has increased. Age has increased. And that is knowledge for you. As far as you are seeking for this knowledge, every day as you are reading, if truly you want to become, you'll be seeing your mistake. Even the senior scholars. Issue of can a menstrual woman touch the Quran? Do you know how many aqwal Ibn Uthaymin has on those issues? Al-ilmu la yaqbalu al-jumud. Ibn Taymiyyah was of the opinion that there is fana wa nar. Ibn al-Qayyim affirmed that in his book Hadil Arwa in two different places. But along the line, Ibn Taymiyyah affirmed that nar will not finish. In Al-Wabil al-Sayyib, Ibn al-Qayyim affirmed that juz'un min al-nar sayafna. That is narul mu'minin for the muwahidun in Al-Wabil al-Sayyib. In Shifa'ul Alim, Ibn al-Qayyim tawaqqafa fi hadhihi al-mas'ala. Isn't that aqidah? In As-Sawa'iq al-Mursala, Ibn al-Qayyim asbata anna an-nar sayafna. But at last, in An-Nuniyya, istaqarra lahu al-umur. فقال بعدم فناء النار. Somebody is now telling me that al-ilmu la yaqbalu al-jumud. This has to do only with science of hadith, not in aqidah. Look at jahl. Look at jahl. To them, al-ilmu it has nothing to do with aqidah. People that left Bid'ah to Sunnah, isn't it al-ilmu la yaqbalu al-jumud? They read, they continue studying, they retracted on many issues. Al-ilmu la yaqbalu al-jumud. So you think from 2020 till date, I remain the way I was, that 2020 with my uslub, or maybe that youthful exuberance. Count now, 2020 till date. How many years? Almost 5 years. I think even though na Alifia of Iraqi I want to memorize one bit, I think by now I should have done. 5 years, Baba. Somebody is telling me, no, al-ilm, like this is it has nothing to do with aqidah. Aqidah is qawlun wahid. So if you now see all this statement of Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn al-Qayyim on fana wa nar, you'll be saying Ibn al-Qayyim don't know aqidah, or you'll be having ittirab. You can't know how to do the tawfiq baynahum. Which one is the first one and which one is the last one? Which one is nasikh and which one is mansukh? Al-ilmu la yaqbalu al-jumud. If a scholar made a mistake, that adab should be there. Yes, I don't go with him, but at least you respect the scholar. But we don't do that. Where do we learn all these things? So I thought these brothers, when I demanded for the mukhalafat of Abu Dhar, they will bring it out. They'll bring one screenshot. They'll bring one screenshot that people can create. I heard from one of my Sheikh Adil Said was saying, if I hear that Sheikh Raslan said something against the Sunnah of the Prophet, said something opposite of what we knew him upon, he said, even though they bring the video, I will not accept. He said, even though they bring the clip, this is the voice of Raslan shouting, saying it, doing taqrir of batil, of what we don't know him to be upon. He said, I, Adil, will not accept. I was like, wow. What will you do then? He said, I'll go to Sheikh. Go to Subkul Ahad. Baba, this is what we had listening to this video. He said because technology have advanced, that they will be able to create your own sound was surah, so that they will do darb salafiyyin. Allah Akbar. Do we have this? But immediately it reach you. Your brother said this. I know him. He is tagayyara. He is not laysa min al-wadihin. Subhanallah. Where do we get all this from? Where do we get all this from? If you have done your investigation, imagine a jahil say you have done his investigation. Someone who don't understand knowledge. Someone who did not understand what is the language of knowledge. You were only fed with. They gave you, you eat. You don't know how to take it from the books. Which one is sahih, which one is saqib? You don't know. But you claim that you even know it better than even the student of knowledge. Let us assume that I am wrong from the beginning to the end. Is this how to relate with your Salafi brother? From the beginning of our talk to the end, nothing like Abu Naasir was not mentioned in that statement. So I now realize that there are people of fitna. And that is what I am upon. I've cut off my relationship with them. Not that they are mubtadi'un, no. Wallahi they are salafiyun. That mahabba, that love of innama waliyukum Allah wa rasuluhu walladhina amanu is still there, but I don't think I can relate with them any longer. Lahum a'maluhum waliya a'mali. To them is their action and their doing, and to me is my way. They to their way and me to my way. Because if Salafiyya will be like this, we'll destroy the dawah, thinking we are وَيَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ يُحْسِنُونَ صُنْعًا. We easily get tired of each other. Can't we discuss knowledge? And you sent many books, Brother Qadr. You sent books to this group regarding this very mas'ala. None of them open it to even say, okay, let us read it. The list, we are leaving this group. In fact, I'm not interested from the beginning. I never wanted to talk. I'm leaving this group. And what I said is, this Ilzam, it has destroyed dawah in southwest. A scholar who is upon the same aqidah to 99.9. Because of Halabi, you say no, tulhaku bil Halabiyyin. We are now shadhara madhab. Is this da'wah? I've asked ulama, not one, not two, not three, not four. Because I just want everything of me, since I've seen the light of knowledge, I want everything to be what? Yaqeen. If I'm going to hate, it should be yaqeen. I will not play with my deen again. Al-madi la tuzkar. Let us open a new file. Give me evidence you are done with me. Anyone that know Adam, Sheshi, just tell me this is the lead. Okay, I'll read it. And I'll even go more to read more. And if I'm convinced, now. And I said it to them. Convince me. He's belittling our ustaz. Okay, because this boy, Abu Dhar is belittling your ustaz. This make him to be what? They do tahdir of him. Where do we learn all these things from? Can't you say this is just fitna? Abu Quraib al-Hamdani, Muhammad ibn al-Ala, Ibn Abi Quraib al-Hamdani, a great scholar in the time of Imam Ahmad. But وَجَعَلْنَا بَعْضَكُمْ لِبَعْضٍ فِتْنَةً. I looked into it through this perspective that this you're saying, this one is saqapa, la yu'tabar. Bring another one. He is in a group where they are calling brothers, Jabata phase 2, okay. Because I belong to, am I not a Salafi studying Ashaira Institute? Does that make me one of them? This one, Sakat. Bring another one. Is this not how we are doing? The next thing is what? Adam has taken side. Adam has done this. Adam has taken side with Abu Dhar. Abu Dhar has lured him into his misguidance. I said, convince me. From there, these people are not of knowledge. No. The next thing I hear, Tanaqudat of Adam, using hash word on your Salafi brother. I'm leaving this group. Pew, you don't go. Pew, you don't go. لست بالخب ولا الخب يخدعني. May Allah guide us. My rudud are coming, inshallah, but I just want to get calm first.